We moved the live to 8:15 today just because of all the heat. Welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. Today is July 1st, 2026. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome back, Judy Fran, excuse me. Yeah, it's a really beautiful sunset this evening. How's your weather over there, Judy Fran? Our high here today was 92 and right now it's 86. And Judy Fran says it's hot. Well, I hope all of you had a good day, a good evening, or a good night. I'm trying to hook up a computer real quick to make it a little easier. I thought I had it figured out with the hotspot, but it wouldn't let me go live on my phone, so now I'm kind of struggling a little bit here. Welcome everyone that's watching and welcome everyone in the chat. Give me just a second while I mess with this password here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Just working on a few technical things real quick. Okay, I think I got it. Perfect. I'm literally out here with every single device that I own except for my personal computer. Looks pretty funny, I'm sure. So it's actually not too bad out here right now. It feels really good. There's almost a breeze. I won't say there's a breeze, but there's almost one. It smells like somebody might be burning something. It smells nice. It's very peaceful and calm. And the sunset's really bright. Let me see if I can adjust this for you guys a little bit. Please remember to hit the thumbs up if you can, and thank you for subscribing. We are doing sunsets at 8:15 Central. I almost said 8. I think we're going to try 8:15 just to make sure that it's not too hot. So there's another sundog, I believe. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to try to get it. I might have to zoom in a little bit for you guys and adjust this. Can you guys see it? The sundog is a little bit of a rainbow in the clouds. Not a full rainbow, but just a tiny amount. Oh, hello, neighbor cat. Neighbor cat is out hunting early today. Usually don't see neighbor cat until later. I hope you guys are seeing the sundog. I can just barely see it. Maybe it's already faded. I really do like to catch those though, whenever I can. Wow, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties. I know you guys can't see it, but I was trying to get a picture of the sundog with my other phone and it did not work out. Wow, everything's all yellow and orange. What do you guys think? I officially have way too many devices with me. I think I need another tripod, to be honest. So I tried to catch things with my other phone to do a video, and I mean, it's a lot, but it helps to have a second tripod. Oh, I think I just figured out why I'm having technical difficulties. I did upgrade on both of my phones. That would explain it. Upgrade today. Making me feel like I don't know what I'm doing again. Judy Francis, wow, I see a stripe coming from the ground. Really? We're going to take a quick glance at the clouds. I love clouds. If you can't tell, I'm always showing clouds and things in the sky. Anna Bleppo's channel is more shorts of clouds. I think she might have a few videos. And shorts of the sunset. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about, Judy Fran. The orange stripe. Excuse me. Oh, you said yes, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know what causes that, if it's the camera or if it's like a known fact. Somebody let me know in the chat if you do know. It's a ray of sunshine. It's a sunbeam. I'll look it up. Yep, here we go. Sunbeams are very real, scientifically known as a word that I may not pronounce right, but I'm going to give it a go. Crepusculary rays. They are visible shafts of sunlight that occur when the sun's rays shine through gaps in clouds or between other objects like trees and mountains and reflect off particles in the air. Why are they visible? In a pure vacuum, light is invisible. Sunbeams appear as columns of lights because they're reflecting off of tiny suspended particles in the atmosphere, such as dust, water droplets, smoke, or haze. What do you think about that? I got bugs on me tonight. Yikes. This is pretty interesting. Thanks for pointing that out, Judy Fran. The spotlight effect. This is when they become highly visible, when there's a strong contrast between bright sunlit air and darker shadowed volumes of air, like shadows cast by towers or cumulus clouds. The illusion of fanning out. While sunbeams appear to fan out or radiate outward from the sun, this is actually a visual illusion known as linear perspective. Because the light originates from such a vast distance, the rays are physically parallel. However, just like long parallel railroad tracks appearing to converge in the distance, our eyes interpret the incoming shafts of light as fanning outward. Very interesting. Yeah, that's very beautiful. Let me see if I can get my newly updated phone to capture that. She is wise. Welcome. Oh, okay. You're saying some stuff about Allah. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up if you can, and please subscribe to come back and see more sunsets. We have other content on here as well. I'm going to show you guys some of the beautiful clouds. Don't think they're quite sundog, but they're really beautiful. It's always a treat to see a sundog. They're really amazing. Let's check out this part of the sky as well. Wow. Amazing creation. Let me know how you're liking the sunset, everyone. Ooh. Too many bugs trying to get me. I might actually have to put on nasty bug spray. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I was drinking some really cold water. Thought I needed it with it being so hot. Every time I look away and look back, it's something different. So beautiful. There goes the sun. It's going down. I know this is late to start a poll. Well, it feels late to me because I got out here just barely right before 8:15. But I'm going to start it. Oops, that was not how you spell that word. Oh, no, that's not a yes or no. Oh wait, maybe I can change it. Hi, Ball Striker Bandit. You said only God could create that sunset. You're absolutely right. And I do thank God for this beautiful sunset. Judy Francis, I always amazed at, oh, you meant I am always amazed at God's creations. Me too. I love it when people bring that up on the channel. Ball Striker Bandit says, and the birds singing along with it. I'm so glad you can hear the birds. Okay, I had to shorten my question. It's not going to make very much sense. I was trying to do would you rather be hot or cold, but now it just says would you rather be hot, yes or no? I'll put cold. That sounds more appropriate. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up. There. I'm going to answer no on this. Hello and good evening. I hope that you all are doing well. Thanks so much for joining. We're planning to do Sunset Lives at 8:15 Central Time this week until it rains. And then when it rains, I'm not sure if I'll be on here or not. It's possible. If it's a thunderstorm with lightning or interesting clouds, I might be on as long as it's not dangerous. But I will let you guys know in a post on the channel if I'm not going to be live for some reason. I'm also scheduling them. It's kind of a catch-22 though, in a way, to schedule it. I don't have streaming software, but it keeps saying I do. And then I have to delete that before you guys go and join on there, because I think it goes nowhere basically. You just sit there and no one goes to the live. So I think the way to fix it is to buy a webcam, and I don't need a webcam right now, so. Ball Striker says when I'm cold, or I just said it backwards. When I'm hot, I'd rather be cold, and when I'm cold, I'd rather be hot. That's true. That is so true. Starting to see the fireflies. I think Judy Fran or Mr. Judy Fran, one of the two, was telling me it needed to be darker so I could see the fireflies. I hope you guys are able to see them though here as they're popping out. You said Goldilocks weather. Yes, that does make sense. Ball Striker Bandit says, who could have thought up Firefly? Only God. That's true. I like how Adam got to name everything in the garden though. But yeah, the actual insect, the firefly, amazing. Only God. I think that would be a great poll to do for next time. Something about God's creation. I don't know if I can figure out how to set it up on this laptop. Maybe I can do a better question where you can put in one or two in the chat. Because this is just giving me yes or no, so I'll have to look into that. Anna Popo says, like, name your own favorite creation. Kind of like that, yeah. Bull Striker Bandit says, I think Bible trivia would be fun on your sunset streams. Yeah, that would be fun. It would be fun, but it would have to be super basic because there's some things that I don't know, and there's some things that Judy Fran doesn't know, and Mr. Judy Fran. Actually, Judy Fran and Mr. Judy Fran would probably be able to answer most of our questions. They're the OGs of the sunset stream. I'd have to only ask trivia questions that I know the answer to. Then I might get some arguments in the chat. That could be brutal. You said even simple questions could be really informative. True. It could be really informative. I'll have to give that some thought. Ball Striker Bandit. It's a great idea. Maybe I could figure out how to have you come on as a guest and you could answer the trivia. Or do the trivia. Ooh, that might be fun. It sounds kind of intimidating. But I'd actually probably partner with Judy Fran too. And Mr. Judy Fran. They would know most of them. They are definitely my mentors. And Ball Striker Bandit says I could ask some questions for sure. I love studying the Bible. I could ask some questions too. Maybe I should have Judy Fran on as a guest. I don't know if she would do that though. Judy Fran, are you still in the chat? I'm going to try a test for Anna Bleppo and see. Oh, Judy Fran says she's still listening. Would you like to be our trivia Bible question person? Sorry guys, I just got distracted. Just realized that Anna Bleppo Doe can also go live tonight. Although I don't have another tripod for her. This is a super exciting moment. We were trying to get Anna Bleppo to go live so she could be the Sunset Live channel because she has the name Anna Bleppo Doe, which is a biblical reference to looking up. And I really need, speaking of trivia, I really need to find that reference. So she is live also right now. Let's see what happens. Monumental moment that Anna Bleppo can go live at the same moment. This is amazing. The quality on this phone is not as good though, but July 1st, we're starting her live streams. So if you are subscribed to Doe Bordeaux, please also try to subscribe to Anna Bleppo Doe. That way you can continue to see the sunset lives. I'll probably try to do both for a while, but eventually the idea was to switch to Anna Bleppo. Doe Bordeaux is still gonna go, or Doe just Doe, whichever one you want to call me. Still gonna go live for different events. Like if I see cows or horses. I'm still laughing about the horses that got loose on Sunday around my dad's property, and We did a short live on that. It was pretty hot out there, and I did not have a tripod, of course, so we'll still go live on things like that. I don't know. Anything with animals, I'll probably go live. I actually hadn't thought that far yet for Doe Bordeaux's lives. Last year I did a couple of lives with Combine and yeah, Combine, sorry. Bull Striker Bandit said you have a great voice for Sunset Host. Thank you, that's a very nice compliment. Appreciate it. Hello, M. Perez. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome. This is the first live for Anna Blepo Doe. I'm glad you could make it. You said, are you doing okay? I said, yes, I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome, Hayden. Thank you for joining. Sure. Welcome. And you said, what is this? This is a sunset live. Hayden says, you also are, you okay? Sound sad. Nope, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Okay. So probably in the future, we'll try to do a collab somehow. Hayden says, also, I have subscribed. Hopefully that makes you feel better. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We are planning to do sunset lives around 8:15 Central Time. Please hit the thumbs up if you can, and please subscribe. M.A. Perez says, just keep doing your best and you'll do big things. Oh, thank you. That's very encouraging. I appreciate that. Ball Striker says, liked and subbed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So it's a beautiful night. It was up in the 90s today. It's about 86 over here. Might have a chance of rain tomorrow. We'll see. Planning to be live tomorrow around 8:15 Central. Ball Striker says, what other platforms are you on right now? I just have Doe Bordeaux and I have Anna Blepo Doe. Those are my two channels on YouTube. Thanks for asking. So the poll over in Doe Bordeaux's channel, would you rather be cold? 33% said yes and 67% said no. Hello, Mo. Welcome. Welcome, Jamie. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome, James Howard. You said, hello, Miss Doe. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Thanks for coming. Sorry, I'm doing the sunset without a tripod, so it might be a little shaky. Oh, thank you so much, James. I appreciate that. Everyone, please remember to hit the thumbs up. Oh, you guys, we got a bonus. There's something in the field. I'm not quite sure. It's too far away. If you can see it, I think it's the tractor. Yay. So this is exactly what Doe likes to do. Get some tractor footage. Sorry if you're struggling over here on Doe channel. Yay, that's very nice. James Howard says, nice scene. Thank you. Sorry so much, or sorry for the shakiness with no tripod. Ball Striker says truck maybe. When I zoomed in, it was my neighbor with his tractor. Oh. Told me yesterday that they're putting up hay, so they have been super busy over there. And shout out to them. They're working hard. It's definitely a beautiful evening to enjoy the outdoors. Ma Perez says, what's your name? My name is Doe. Oh, wow. That looks so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll over on Doe just so I can see better, guys. Let's see if I can zoom in. I was looking at that right in the center there. How pretty that is. Oops. Sorry over on Doe Bordeaux. I either need another tripod or a camera person. Hey Eugene, welcome. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. And Ma Perez says the sunset is so beautiful. It is a very pretty sunset this evening. Please come back around 8:15 Central Time. Doe Bordeaux and Doe or Doe Bordeaux will come back. JWB said hi. Welcome. Thanks for coming. This is Doe Bordeaux's first sunset. And of course she has no tripod, so it's super shaky. And Eugene said fireflies. Yes. Aren't they pretty? I really enjoy the fireflies too. Ball Striker says, I live in Central Florida. One fun thing all the locals do at least once is drive over to the East Coast to catch the sunrise over the ocean, then make our way to the West Coast to see sunset in the same day. That's amazing. That sounds like a great tradition. I think I would enjoy that. There is so much going on in the world that focusing on sunrises and sunsets helps to refocus on beauty and also on just God's creation. I didn't also realize that it might take that long to drive across the state of Florida. I have not been. Ma Perez says you live in Florida. No, over on the other channel, someone says they live in Florida. So I was reading what they said. Ball Striker Bandit says about 3 hours where you live. Oh, because you're in Central Florida? That makes sense. My mistake, Ma Perez. I'm streaming on 2 different channels. This is the channel you're on, Ma Perez, is the first live. I have another channel, Doe Bordeaux, and she's live as well. So I'm reading comments from 2 different channels. So I'm sorry, that probably is confusing. You can't see the other person posting. Yep, but I didn't know that Anna Blepodo was able to stream yet, so I just did a test while we were doing Doe Bordeaux's live. And here we are. Sorry, it looks like we're having a couple of technical difficulties, and I believe it is my internet. So apologies to anyone if it's choppy or if there's some problem. And Ball Striker Bandit says, that's why I thought you might be on TikTok or something. No, I'm actually not on TikTok. I decided that's for the young kids. No offense, just decided it was not for me. I don't know how that would look on TikTok if I put the same thing I did on this channel, a wholesome country channel. I don't know if that would fit. Maybe it would. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I am just mistaken. Ma Perez says, so sorry, but I have to go, but I don't want to. Well, I hope to see you again, Ma Perez. Like I said, I don't know if I'll have a tripod for tomorrow, if it'll look better, but tomorrow at 8:15 Central Time, I should be back with another sunset for you guys. So please subscribe if you can, and hit the thumbs up if you're able. Be glad to have you back. Ball Striker says, I prefer my spying to come from America, so I don't use TikTok. Yes, and I tried to keep up with that for a while, so I probably shouldn't even speak on it, but just don't even remember who ended up buying TikTok. If anyone in the chat knows, go ahead and put it in the chat. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I thought I heard somebody that was trying to buy it. I don't remember how that turned out. I just kind of gave up on that. Ma Perez says, sounds great. I'm excited to see you again. Goodbye. All right. Have a good night, day, or evening, Ma Perez. It's a lot of beautiful colors in the sky. We are really getting a treat. And Ball Striker says, seeing a few fireflies now. Good. Oh my gosh, this poll over on Anablepo is cracking me up. I asked if you press thumbs up and 50% said yes and 50% said no. Maybe I won't do that poll again. That was kind of devastating. 14 people, at least they were honest. They said, no, I didn't hit thumbs up. What I really would appreciate if you guys do hit thumbs up because it helps promote my channel. And that's the only reason I ask. I'm not even a big YouTuber, so I just want my channel to start growing over on Anablepo. I mean, Doe Bordeaux needs to grow too, but okay, so we are not ending the Doe Bordeaux live, but there's no one right now on Anablepo. Oh, somebody just popped on. If you're on the Anablepo Doe stream, we're going to end the live. This was a test stream to test out Anablepo's channel. And yikes, I just got a bug in the ear. We are going to end the Anablepo Doe channel live. So I'll see you in Anablepo Doe's live stream in the next sunset. But I'm still live on Doe Bordeaux, so please don't go anywhere. Okay. So that will be a little bit easier. It is getting a little dark out. But that was exciting for Anablepo to go live for the first time. Hope you all are still with me over here on Doe Bordeaux. I'm starting to hear some fireworks. Ball Striker says, what state are you in, if you can ask? I'm over in Missouri. I think I'll have Anablepo drop her link in the chat. I was going to do that earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to do 3 things at once, so just going to do that now. That way, whoever's in the chat that would like to also, whoops, guess I won't drop her link. Let me see if I can figure this out. Ball Striker Bandit says, nice. Don't see a lot of Missouri folks on YouTube. Oh, really? Maybe we're all outside. I'm not really sure. Do have a lot of farmers. There's also city folk though. And Ball Striker says more sensible people. People that are inside. I mean outside, sorry. Ball Striker Bandit says Midwestern people. Sorry for the shakiness. It's getting a little dark out here. I couldn't see where I was putting the tripod. All right, well, thanks so much for coming, you all. It's getting darker out. Anna Bleppo is going to have to sign off because she's sitting out here with a laptop in the dark. Ah, and a bug just flew in my boot. That was not pleasant. So I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much again to everyone that joined tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hitting thumbs up and for subscribing so you can come back. Like I said several times, I'll be back at 8 o'clock or 8:15 Central. We're doing 8:15 just because it's been so hot, just to give it a chance to maybe cool off a little bit. So I enjoyed talking with you all in the chat, and I hope that you'll join me in the next sunset. See you guys in the next sunset. Bye.